I'm Miss Joanne at the Metuchen Library, and today's program is Raising Readers. Today I'm going to share with you a story from a favorite author of mine, Kevin Henkes. This book has won a Caldecott honor. That means the pictures in this book are exemplary. Definitely worth taking time to notice all of the details in the pictures. This book is called Owen. This is a story about a little boy named Owen. And look what he's carrying with him. He carries around his fuzzy blanket everywhere he goes. He's very attached to Fuzzy. And as he's getting older and it's time to get ready to go to school in the fall, it's time for Owen to learn to be brave without having his fuzzy blanket. Let's see how he learns to do that. Which reminds me about this little soft bear here, Winnie the Pooh. This Winnie the Pooh was very, very special to my daughter and our family, and she carried this with her everywhere. You can see it's been very well loved right underneath the head where it's flat and squishy. Do you have something that is very special to you that you like to keep near you and bring with you places, and it brings you comfort and joy? Then you'll know exactly how Owen feels in the story. Green Willow Books is the publisher. Owen had a fuzzy yellow blanket. He'd had it since he was a baby. He loved it with all his heart. Do you see who? There's somebody peeking there on the other side of the fence. I wonder who that is. Fuzzy goes where I go, said Owen. And Fuzzy did. Upstairs, downstairs, in between, inside, outside, upside down. Fuzzy likes what I like, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Orange juice, grape juice, chocolate milk, ice cream, peanut butter, applesauce cake. Oh boy, look at Fuzzy. Fuzzy's gotten very dirty. Isn't he getting a little old to be carrying that thing around? Asked Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the blanket fairy? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. So that's who that was at the fence, the neighbor named Mrs. Tweezers. That night, Owen's parents told Owen to put Fuzzy under his pillow. In the morning, Fuzzy would be gone, but the blanket fairy would leave an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific big boy gift in its place. Look at poor Owen. Can you see how he feels about that? Look at his face. Owen stuffed Fuzzy inside his pajama pants and went to sleep. No blanket fairy, said Owen in the morning. No kidding, said Owen's mother. No wonder, said Owen's father. Fuzzy's dirty, said Owen's mother. Fuzzy's torn and ratty, said Owen's father. No, said Owen, Fuzzy is perfect. And Fuzzy was. Fuzzy played Captain Plunger with Owen. Fuzzy helped Owen become invisible. Bet you can't see me. And Fuzzy was essential when it came to nail clippings and haircuts and trips to the dentist. Can't be a baby forever, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the vinegar trick? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. Vinegar trick, I wonder what that could be. When Owen wasn't looking, his father dipped Owen's favorite corner of Fuzzy into a jar of vinegar. Owen sniffed it and smelled it and sniffed it. He picked a new favorite corner. Then he rubbed the smelly corner all around his sandbox. He buried it in the garden and dug it up again. Good as new, said Owen. Fuzzy wasn't very fuzzy anymore, but Owen didn't mind. He carried it and wore it and dragged it. He sucked it and hugged it and twisted it. What are we going to do? Asked Owen's mother. School is starting soon, said Owen's father. Can't bring a blanket to school, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of saying no? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. I have to bring Fuzzy to school, said Owen. No, said Owen's mother. No, said Owen's father. Owen buried his face in Fuzzy. He started to cry and would not stop. Oh, poor Owen. I feel bad for him, don't you? Don't worry, said Owen's mother. It will be all right, said Owen's father. And then suddenly, Owen's mother said, I have an idea. It was an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific idea. First, she snipped, and then she sewed, and then she snipped again and sewed some more. Can you guess what Owen's mother is doing with Fuzzy? Snip, 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 sew, sew, sew. Dry your eyes, wipe your nose. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Now Owen carries one of his not so fuzzy handkerchiefs with him wherever he goes. Oh, see what Owen's mom did? What a great idea. And Mrs. Tweezer doesn't say a thing. And look, Mrs. Tweezers has her own handkerchief too. How about that? So it turns out Owen's mom had her own idea that solved the problem of how to help Owen feel comfortable without taking Fuzzy with him everywhere. What did she do? Yes, she cut up Fuzzy and made Fuzzy into lots of little handkerchiefs. And then it could fit easily in Owen's pocket and he could have it with him everywhere. What a great solution. So my reading tip today for you caregivers out there is that a good children's book, just like Owen by Kevin Henkes, is a book that will provide mirrors and windows for your child. Mirrors and windows. What do I mean by that? A mirror meaning that your child sees themselves in the story. And a window because the story should also provide a insight into what it's like being someone else. And I believe the story Owen and other books by Kevin Henkes provide mirrors and windows for children. I hope you enjoyed Raising Readers today. See you next time. Bye-bye.